you know what? I could have actually made money on that because I was totally betting it was going to be her, that she would come up first. I totally was.
I normally wouldn't. My name. I'm known by many names. My name is Shamira, and Dale knows me as Shimmy. And I just came back from a music fest, and they know me as Shimmy, Shimmy, Sham, Sham, Cocoa Puff. Because after a couple of beers, they will forget one name or the other, so I said, you can call me Shimmy. You can call me Shimmy, Shimmy. Hey, you can call me Shimmy, Shimmy, Sham. And Sham, Sham, or Cocoa. But hell, don't call me Puff. Dale and I are the kind of friends that we don't need to call each other every day or spend time together, but when we do meet, it's like not even a moment has lapsed in our lives. When she met Angus, well, I loved him right away because he reminds me a lot of my ex-husband. Only in the good section because he's born under the sign of the Leo, and Leo men have some attributes. I mean, not common, I mean, around public, but you know, so when I saw him, I said, what a yummy man he is, right? And my son rides motorcycles, so when I heard it, I said, what a good daddy figure, right? So I looked at him, I teased him, I played with him, I said, there's no way he's gonna go for Dale, because if he does go for Dale, I'll just let him know that I'm just a phone call away, right? There will be no backbiting. There will be no rumor that the wife is the last one to know. But you need to be on your toes because the Leo man likes to be stroked. He's a lion. The more you compliment him, the moment you threaten his kingdom, he'll come to me.
Poor August anticipating you.
But not there yet. I have to tell you first about
Shove it down his throat.
and then I'm not going to tell you about it because I'm not full of it. I am going to show you what endurance in a relationship is. Dale just spilt water all over my notes, but I'm going to read them anyway. I had to pull this down a little bit. It's funny how you know. When I saw my wife for the first time, I said to myself, there's what's missing in my life. Right there in downtown Kelowna. She walked with her slick Dale Robbins strut onto the outside cafe and sat for her morning coffee. Our eyes met again. No, sorry. It's the radio. Our eyes met again as I walked past, and I was torn what to do as it was mid-morning and I was on my way back to Calgary. As I stood at the don't walk signal on the corner, not 40 feet where my now beautiful wife sat, my mind would not be still. Go talk to her. It said to me, nah, for what? I have to go back to Alberta. But she looked so awesome. What would I say? I didn't know. So that made my decision for me. When the sign said walk, I'd walk. So the sign turned to walk, and walk I did, but not before turning around and pointing myself directly at the woman I love. And with my arrival, I said that ice-breaking word. Hi. And continued with, do you live here? Well, you may call me brave or bold, but real heroes in this story are not the people that gave me, but the real heroes in this story are the people that gave me the equipment to live my life the way it should be lived and to be so familiar with love that I recognize it. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. And thank you to my brothers and sisters for me never having to go without it. But my family's not the only family. It's not the only one with guts and tenacity. Peter and Lorraine Millimuck bravely moved their family from the prairies of Western Canada to beautiful BC when my wonderful wife was 6 years old and her busy brother, Lynn, was 8. I'm sure it wasn't easy, but just as sure as it was the right move, it was certainly the right move for me. When Dale and I struggled with the obvious issue of living in 2 different cities, and her family in the Okanagan Valley, and me with my boy Max, and my many wonderful friends in Calgary, she said to me, my family will have you as their own. She was absolutely accurate. At least that's how I feel. Raise your glasses, please. Thank you, Lorene and Peter, for your beautiful and only daughter, and for opening the doors of this spectacular family to me, and giving Dale the tools she needed to find me and love me. We both found love. Thank you to Lorene and Peter.
Lorraine and Peter.